Alright lads, so I know many of us have been waiting patiently for some new Stern Ritter characters in the game Bleach Brave Souls, and we've been waiting a very long time. The last time we did receive a new set of Quincy / Stern Ritters was back in 2020 of September, which is almost 3 years ago. Well, luckily the wait might not be too long because this morning we got the announcement of the upcoming BANKAI livestream, which will be happening August 27th, so you know we will be live streaming it. But the name and the theming of the BANKAI livestream has been revealed, and it's REAPERS vs QUINCY special. This is the first time they are doing a BANKAI live like this. You know, usually we get one for end of year, anniversary, maybe every 3 or so months. We've never had back-to-back BANKAI live streams. So you know K-Lab without a doubt are going all out for this end of month banner, and it pretty much now guarantees that we are going to be getting new Stern Ritters. If you didn't see the short clip that we did make yesterday, essentially they've gone ahead and changed the current Stern Ritters, their personal descriptions. They've now changed the word designation to Shrift. So with that, in combination with the fact that, you know, what else could we get for a new 1000-year Blood War banner? But most importantly, this theme right here, REAPERS vs QUINCY's, yeah, it's pretty much a given now. We are going to get a new set of Quincy / Stern Ritter characters for this upcoming end of month banner. And we are going to talk about who it could potentially be in a few minutes, but I feel like the most given one here is Esnot. So finally, we're going to be getting Esnot as a character, right? We've been waiting years and the day finally might be here. So let's go ahead and see what they have to say regarding this upcoming BANKAI live stream. Now, what's really cool, what they are doing here, they don't mention it in this particular post in-game, but on the K-Lab live stream, they do mention there's going to be 2 teams. One teams are going to be REAPERS, one are going to be QUINCY's. And they're going to have like competitions in the live stream, and you have to tweet out with the hashtag winning team prediction to potentially win some rewards, which I think is kind of cool, adds a bit of competitiveness to the stream and a bit extra fun while waiting for the news, right? Because for those that don't know how a BANKAI live stream does work, in case for some reason you missed out last month, here is the breakdown of what we are going to be getting. So it's going to start off, at least for me, at 12 PM, perfect time for us in the UK. They're going to do the opening, and then within the first 10 or so minutes, they are then going to announce the 3 to potential 4 new characters. Regardless of how many characters there are going to be, the character announcements will happen in Brave Souls News number 1. After that, they're then going to talk about the anime, which is kind of cool to see because the anime is ongoing. By the time this live stream does air, we'd be 8 episodes in, so there's a lot to talk about with that. Then they're going to do the co-op challenge where we can get some extra orbs. They are then going to do a 1000-year Blood War quiz and also a Brave Souls matching game. That's more so for the voice actors to play with. And then at the end, an hour and a half into the live stream, we then get Brave Souls News number 2. And I'm kind of looking forward to that. Again, the second part of the news is always hit or miss. Sometimes it could be some exciting stuff. Sometimes it could be nothing. Because seeing that we're getting a BANKAI live stream already, I would like to hope they have some kind of cool announcements that they didn't announce on the BANKAI live for the 8th anniversary. Because there's definitely a few things they could say here. Maybe something to do with Burn the Witch. I know a lot of people are kind of hoping for us to get the GOTE 13 announced in-game. If they were to announce it, it might be here. Maybe show us something about the new upcoming Guild Quest difficulty. Any quality life updates that are planned for the game will be announced in the second part of the stream. And keep in mind, this is all happening on the 27th. So that means literally like less than 24 hours later, essentially 20 hours later, we are then going to get all the information about the characters, the information of the banner in-game. Now, with that said, when it comes to the voice actors that will be appearing in this live stream, it's just the same old standard people that we always see, which I'm not really complaining about, to be fair. We have Morita, Okiayu, Sugiyama, and also Inada, the voice actors for Ichigo, Byakuya, Uryu, and also Sajin, while we also have Yoshiyuki Hirai from America's Zarigani. I will say though, this is one of the few times we don't have Azusa Sekine appear in the live stream. Usually it's her and also Hirai do the hosting. Kind of sad to see her not be here, because usually she is there for every other BANKAI live, but still regardless, it's probably understandable. We've never had, again, back-to-back BANKAI lives, but nice lineup of voice actors, I will say. Of course, it's always nice to see Ichigo and Byakuya there. Uryu's voice actor is here and there sometimes, but Sajin's voice actor, I'm really happy to be there because he just had a big moment in the anime, so it would be kind of nice to see him talk about that. Although I will say, I would have liked to see maybe a few new voice actors, maybe some Quincy voice actors. After all, it is a REAPER vs QUINCY special. Would have been nice to get maybe a new Quincy voice actor in there, I will say. Either way though, after that, just to go over some of the campaigns that will be going on. While the live stream is out, if you retweet the tweet, you could potentially win a Brave Souls art book book, autographed by the voice actors. If you tweet out something with the hashtag BANKAI or winning team prediction, and that tweet gets read on the live stream, you will win a 1000-year Blood War bookmark. I have one of those myself. They are quite tiny, but still cool nonetheless. And then if BANKAI starts to trend in any country, we then get a free 5-star summon ticket. And yeah, basically that's the breakdown for this upcoming BANKAI. Really like the idea of it, so now let's talk about what we could potentially see. So the big question right now, which we don't know, keep that in mind, is what type of content are we about to get in this particular banner? Are we getting Core 1 characters or are we getting Core 2 characters? As of right now, let's expect Core 1 content. I know Core 2 characters would be more hype because that's currently going on right now. And of course, it's also more exciting characters. It'd be those standing forms of Bambi, Mask, Esnot, for example, BANKAI Rukia, Renji, even Rose. If we're getting Core 2, those characters are all possibilities of getting announced in this BANKAI live stream. However, until we get proven wrong here, we've yet to see characters released simultaneously with the anime. As of right now, only 1000-year Blood War Round 16 was released simultaneously with the episodes, and they were technically manga characters hidden as anime characters. Caleb do take around 6 months from the start of preparation to the release of a character. It takes them around 6 or so months to make a character, essentially, or more so they plan ahead 6 months in advance. And that's why it took us so long to finally get new 1000-year Blood War characters, but the wait was worth it because more so with the new 1000-year Blood War round with Yashiro, Chojo, and also Yamamoto, their soulworms are literally one-to-one with the anime. And that's kind of what I want to see with upcoming 1000-year Blood War banners. So personally, I'm expecting Core 1 content, not Core 2 stuff. Although I will say Core 2 would be a massive surprise and would also be probably more exciting. But I will say regardless if we get Core 1 or Core 2 characters, one character that's basically a given is Esnot because he has a big moment in both Core 1 and also Core 2. So whether they choose either or, Esnot, it's almost a given, right? He has a big fight against Byakuya in Core 1, and then he has a big fight against Rukia in Core 2. Having said that, with the assumption that they are doing Core 1, I'm going to go with the safe prediction. I think Esnot's pretty much guaranteed here. If it is Core 1 and it is going to be Stern Ritters, Kyogre has yet to have a character. That's almost a given, those two. As for the third character, I would like to get a Driscoll with Chojo's BANKAI. A new Yuha would be kind of cool. More so his base form with the Quincy blade that fought against Yamamoto. I know we just got an Ichigo and I know it'd be kind of a bit repetitive, but I still would love to get a new BANKAI Ichigo. That's something I feel like they kind of missed out with round 16. I would have loved for a new 1000-year Blood War Byakuya using his BANKAI, but we literally just got a swimsuit Byakuya, so I don't think that's going to be the case here. And that's really all I can see when it comes to the idea that it's going to be Soripers versus Quincy's, right? I think a really cool banner would be a 4-character banner with 2 Stern Ritters, 2 Soripers. That would be really cool. And it would match the theme of the BANKAI live stream. But just because the live stream itself is Soripers vs Quincy's doesn't mean we have to necessarily get a new set of Soripers. It could just be a triple Quincy banner. I know 4-character banners really shouldn't be expected, but it would be cool to see that, especially given the fact that mid-month was only 2 characters. And in the potential chance we do get a Core 2 banner, let's say Caleb had been working on these characters for the last few months in preparation to release them alongside the episodes, well then I think the most likely option here would be someone like Rukia, BANKAI Rukia more so, Esnot, this time in his Volstaging form, and then maybe if they wanted to have 2 more characters, Bambietta vs Sergeant would be a cool set of characters to have, or Master Masculine and also Renji. Again, it just really depends on what Caleb had planned here. Are they still going for Core 1 stuff, or are they jumping straight to Core 2? My safest guess is going to be Core 1. But that's just my prediction. In the comments below, let me know what you'd like to think about this upcoming BANKAI live stream, and who you think it's going to be. But either way, I'm just super excited for this. I love when a BANKAI live stream is going on. It's one of the more fun times in the game. And the fact that we're already getting one a month after our last BANKAI live stream is super exciting, especially because this pretty much confirms that we're finally going to be getting new Stern Ritters after a very long 3-year wait. Regardless of who is going to get revealed in this live stream, I'm excited for it nonetheless, and I have 7,000 orbs waiting for it. I'm going to be ready. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed the video. I'll see you guys next time. Take care, and peace.